Hi, I'm Will Cabral, snowboard expert at Curated. I've helped hundreds of people find the right setup for their perfect day on the mountain. I got a chance to ride the Outsiders by CAPiTA. CAPiTA claims that the Outsiders is a perfect true twin freestyle board for the rider who wants to live in the park and also go all over the resort. Just so you know, we are not sponsored by any brands and all of our reviews are completely unbiased. And don't forget, if you need help finding your next board, click the link in the description and we'll be sure to help you out. So this board is definitely geared towards being a little bit more freestyle, and you can take this kind of all over the resort, hit side hits. It's a fun flex. Don't have to work too hard to get it to pop and snap. It's by no means a noodle, so it's gonna be there for you to really get you up in the air and kind of help you progress through new freestyle tricks. This is a board that you can definitely butter on, pop some ollies, do some tail presses. I would take this all through the park. It's not the stiffest board, so it's not gonna take you off the biggest jumps. Definitely hitting a medium park line, it'll be there for you. The profile is really predominantly camber with some flat sections just near the tip and the tail, and that kind of helps for some stability in your presses, and also kind of when you're landing and coming out of a spin, just a little bit more stability.
So in a straight line, this board is just fine speed wise. I will say when you get into choppier, chunderier terrain, or even high speed carving, when you start to like really get some energy into that board, it gets a little bit slidey and a little bit harder to control. I'd say mellower trees, it's gonna be great. It's just gonna be just fine. Anything steep and deep and technical, it's not gonna shine on. I'd say a little bit of powder, it's gonna be okay. But because there's only that little bit of section of flat and it's camber almost all the way to the contact points, it's not gonna have a ton of float.
I would recommend this board to an intermediate rider who is looking to just cruise around with friends. They have some interest in improving their freestyle tricks and really trying some new things. This wouldn't be my first choice for, finding new snow or really hiking out to new lines, but staying on piste within the resort, this is a good choice.
I wouldn't put a true beginner on this board. I'd also say riders that are really looking for a ton of edge hold and a ton of control, you might want something that has a little bit less skatey feel. Also, anyone really looking to ride a ton of steep technical terrain. I know snowboards work differently for different types of people. So chat with myself or one of my fellow Curated experts, and we'll get you set up with the perfect gear for you. If you like what you see, hit the subscribe button so you can see more content from Curated.